my friends are on here. Whoa, bro. Why? Absolutely not. No, thank you.
Last year, you made a powerful statement saying the reason people are watching women's basketball is not just because of one player, but because of you too.
I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too.
A year later, do you feel like you're
Next question.
Caitlin Clark has just intensified the beef between her and Angel Reese with her fierce remarks at her rival. Angel Reese had begun the back and forth by trolling Caitlin Clark's injury on a live session. She was enjoying the session with her fans and sharing her moments when a fan asked about her meeting with Caitlin Clark during the All-Star game.
Like how she's handled herself or anything, it's just simply Caitlin Clark is so much better than Angel Reese at basketball that it doesn't feel fair.
Yeah, I think Angel Reese is struggling with the fact that Caitlin Clark is better at her best thing than...
Immediately she quipped, "Injured players don't come on the court." This was the second time in just 1 week where Angel Reese fired subtle shots at Clark. In addition to making an appearance at the WNBA All-Star Party and the league's Friday night events, Clark was a topic of discussion on Saturday following an Instagram post from Reese. Sharing footage from her pop-up store in Indiana that took place to promote her new Reebok shoe, Reese included an interesting caption. "I'm in your city," her post read.
Guys, it's so obvious that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. If you don't know, let me inform you about what happened. Caitlin Clark committed a hard foul on Angel Reese as she was wide open for a free, easy layup. Routine play. Every one of you that's watching has heard your coach tell you, hey, we ain't gonna give them.
Additionally, the reel shared by Reese began with a bold message in all caps. "Walk in your trap, take over your trap," the video displayed. Reese then reposted the video on her story, adding the song "Take Over Your Trap" by Bankroll Fresh. Fans were quick to perceive this as a shot at Clark. A superstar in Indiana, Clark has a massive Nike poster of herself plastered across the JW Marriott in Indiana.
With USA Today again. Caitlin, can you tell us at the end of the game what happened? There's a lot blown up on Twitter about Angel Reese following you around, pointing to her ring finger and taunting you.
Honestly, I have no idea. I was just trying to get to the handshake line and
From downtown in my town, the 30-story tall banner reads, WNBA fans could not help feeling Reese's messaging was targeting a takeover of Clark City during WNBA All-Star Weekend. Replies from fans were mixed. Many loved Reese taking a perceived shot at Clark in Indiana, while others were more critical. Just like how CeCe walked into Chicago on Barbie night and took it over Lowell, said one fan. "I'm in your city. She's so petty," said another.
Top 5 NBA players or top 5 WNBA players?
I'll do both. KD, LeBron, Joel, Giannis, and Luka.
All right.
That's a big squad though. All right, WNBA. My favorite is Asia Wilson, Candace Parker. I'm going with Arike, Breonna Stewart. I'm gonna go Diane Taurasi.
She's better at everything.
And-
She did a triple-double. She's tied for the third most triple-doubles in WNBA history, and she's played 50 games.
Yeah.
She's just
Petty! CeCe doesn't even think of you, and yet you always have time to troll her even on the event where all the players are supposed to have a good time and have camaraderie, wrote a critical fan. "I love a good troll," one added. "The obsession will never leave her," claimed another. "Always Caitlin City. Every city cheers for Caitlin," a fan wrote in response to a post showing Clark receiving cheers in Chicago.
Has heard your coach tell you, hey, we ain't gonna give them no easy points, no easy baskets in the paint, baby. So why do I think Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark? It could be the fact that Aaliyah Boston had to save Angel Reese from
Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese were paired with one another to begin the WNBA season, as the Indiana Fever hosted the Chicago Sky in front of a capacity crowd. Clark committed a hard foul on Reese in the second half, and Reese rose to her feet quickly. The situation was diffused as Clark walked away, receiving a flagrant 1 foul. Reese and Fever center Aaliyah Boston both received technical fouls for their own issues with one another. Clark and Reese each regarded the foul as a basketball play and have elected to move on, but the discourse has not. Some have criticized Reese for her reaction to the play, while others believe she is being made into a villain by Clark's massive fan base.
Would you rather have Caitlin Clark's passing ability or Angel Reese's rebounding ability?
Caitlin Clark's passing ability.
Okay, why?
I can already rebound enough. I can be a better passer.
Period.
No type of hate is ever welcomed here. As a player, you just have to stay strong and be able to call it out if something happens, Boston said, responding to the notion that Reese may have been subject to racist remarks from fans in the area on Saturday per Outkick. It's not the first time that Fever players have spoken out against hate and poor conduct from fans. Clark, Boston, and others were at the forefront of the discussion last season, emphasizing the importance of the WNBA as a welcoming space for all. The allegations have yet to be proven, and Reese did not initiate them, but the WNBA is taking them seriously.
We need some rebounding. I'm gonna go with Me Bounds, Angel. We need some rebounding on our team.
Angel Reese off the board here to Team Collier.
The league announced that it would investigate what took place on Saturday in Indianapolis, a move that Clark supports. "There's no place for that in our game. There's no place for that in society," Clark said, echoing the sentiment Boston shared regarding potential hate from spectators. "I appreciate the league doing that investigation. I appreciate that the Fever organization has been at the forefront of that since day one. The investigation will be left up to them to find anything and take the proper action if so."
And then shake hands and, be grateful that my team was in that position. That's all you can do is, hold your head high, be proud of what you did, and, all the credit in the world to LSU. They were tremendous. They deserve it. They had
You're a style icon, obviously. Who's another player in the league that you look to for inspiration?
Probably Skylar. She has a lot of vintage stuff. That's kind of my vibe right now, the old school, old money kind of vibe, and she does it to a T.
Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese is having a big year. Named to her second WNBA All-Star team, the former LSU standout is also an NBA 2K26 cover athlete. That honor was announced the same day she launched her first signature shoe with Reebok. On the court, Reese has averaged 14 points and 12.6 rebounds in her second professional campaign. These numbers landed her another All-Star nod, with this year's game being hosted in Indiana, where Caitlin Clark stars for the Fever. While an injury will keep Clark out of Saturday's game, she has still been part of the festivities this weekend. Since their big NCAA game in 2023, Clark and Reese have been seen mainly as rivals. Yet, both have tried to silence the rumors and show their respect towards each other.
I did almost punch somebody that they were friends with because of a hard foul. I've seen LeBron James get fouled by Dwayne Wade, but it was a hard foul. LeBron didn't get up and try to smack him upside the head or hit him in the face from behind. But that's what Angel Reese did to Caitlin Clark. So where was this type of reaction last year when Angel Reese got chokeslammed by Alyssa Thomas of the Connecticut Sun? Y'all remember that? So after watching the play,
I know I was going to give it to her. I know. We over with, man. We over with. Okay.
The All-Star Games was one of those moments where they barely showed any signs of a beef or feud between them. While they competed hard on the court, both were joined in their love for making women's basketball better, and what they did after the game showed that more than any words could. People online reacted fast and in a big way. Videos of them signing autographs together went all over places like X and Instagram, with fans saying it was a class act and exactly what the WNBA needs. "This is how you grow the game," one fan commented. 2 stars, 1 message: respect and gratitude.
Tremendous season. Kim Mulkey coached them so well. She's one of the best basketball coaches of all time, and it shows. And she only said really kind things to me in the handshake line, so I'm very grateful for that too. But honestly, I have no idea, and I was just trying to, spend the last few moments on the court with. Especially
in a league that is getting more popular and seen every day, moments like these are huge and mean a lot for its development. They show the players as real people, making fans happy, and reminding us that while the game drives sports, it is the fans that keep it going. And for Clark and Reese, no matter if they are rivals or just 2 young players aiming high, it was a chance to show everyone that you can have drive and kindness. If you want to be aware of more news about the WNBA and their stars like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, here at Marca.com, you can find everything you need to keep up to date with the latest news. And that's all for now. For the very best updates on news, moments, events, and actions in the world of basketball, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get notified when we drop quality contents like this. Until next time, peace out.